Hello! Today's experiment is going to be about metal displacement. Now, not all metals are as reactive as one another. For example, gold is not very reactive at all. That's why we find it in its elemental state, whereas others are very reactive, and that's why we only find them in compounds. So, first we're going to add the calcium sulfate solution. Of course, the first one we don't have to do. First we add it to magnesium. Now, next we're going to add the magnesium sulfate. First to our calcium, then to our zinc, to our iron, and to our copper. Now we can start seeing that there's a reaction taking place for the calcium. So that means that calcium is more reactive than our magnesium. Next we're going to add the zinc sulfate. Okay, first to our calcium, then to our magnesium, to our iron, and to our copper. Now again, we can see that calcium is more reactive than zinc because there's a reaction taking place. Now, it's not as prominent, but if we zoom in, we can see that even the magnesium is reacting. We'll do the next one. We're going to add iron sulfate to the different metals. Now first calcium, and our magnesium, then our zinc, and then our copper. Now again, we can clearly see that the calcium is most reactive. Also, we can see there's some bubbling going on for the magnesium, so again, magnesium is more reactive than iron. And lastly, we're going to add the copper sulfate. Okay, first we're adding it to the calcium. Then we're going to add it to our magnesium. We're going to add it to our zinc. And finally to the iron. Now, again, if we look closely, we can see the calcium is reacting violently, so that's the most reactive one. The magnesium is also reacting, as is the zinc and the iron. Now, this experiment showed you how some metals are more reactive than others, when we saw that calcium was the most reactive and copper was the least reactive, because it wasn't able to displace other metals. Now, hope you enjoyed this experiment. See you next time. Bye!